3-star cream. Ouch. Okay. Okay, now I need to make pikelets, and then we'll have everything we need. All right. All right, that is enough for the shared meals tomorrow. Tomorrow, I believe, is the first day of autumn. Voicey says, I keep buying The Hobbit as birthday gifts to friends and kids, but someone knows brother reading it. Hey, I mean, people don't read like they used to. It's a different medium these days. I bought my wife a box set of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings years ago because she loves the films so much. And she started reading The Hobbit and was like, yeah, this is going to be too much for me in my current life, life place. Like, this is going to be something that has to be done later on in life. And I was like, that's fair. Like, there's no rush. Get to it when you get to it. It's also written in such an antiquated way that it's, you know, I thought I did refill my jug. Take all the water. Take that water. You're gonna take that water. You're gonna like it. All right, we have reached our first official day of autumn. The Shire has completely changed its look. There should be new fish to catch. Well, salted meal. Well, you're going to get what you get, and you're not going to throw a fit because I've already made the food. Well, Nora and Farmer Cotton are going to have to wait because I've already got other people that are invited for the meal. So that's the first thing I'm going to do is going to go to the meal. Oh, yeah, I wish it was... Hey, we did a cooking, right? I bet that means I need to talk to... No, she's farming. Who was the cooking... Who was the head of the cooking? Lily Cotton. Let's go talk to her first. And then we'll go to the inn. Blackberries! I need some more of these because I just used up all of mine. In cooking those tarts, man. I'm gonna have to go duck out too and ask Chris, what are we doing for second breakfasts? And more coffee for sure. All right, Lily Cotton, where are you at, old lady? You're in your garden. What are you doing? I've completed a cooking club task. Woot! Man, I got so many seeds now. This is awesome. As soon as I can plant new seeds, I'm going to have a whole new garden worth of stuff because I've got all these new recipes. All right, now we need to go back up here for the shared meal. It's pretty good, Gray. I mean, I like it. It's an espresso roast, so we do it in the French press in the mornings. We usually do 2 French presses, and in the afternoons we'll do mocha espresso on the stovetop. Excuse me. Man, I really don't need any more hedge mustards, probably. A walnut? I've never seen a walnut before. Hold up. So those drop on the ground underneath the trees? Yeah, that was a discovery. We used to buy a, when we were living in Cancun, there was and in Mexico City, there were 2 places where we could go get fresh roasted coffee. But, fortunately, living in the boonies where we live, that's not possible, so. I get what I can get off of Amazon. There's no longer patience for long-form entertainment, says... Who did that come from? Boise ZA. Instant gratification is why battle royales and scrolling on your phone while watching movies has become the norm. You're not wrong. Yeah. Alright, everybody wants something different here, and I gotta figure this out. And that's why I have a list with things written down. Sandy wanted the rhubarb... Well, who wanted the tart? Tom wanted the tart. Who wanted the pie? Sandyman wanted the pie. Delphine wanted the pikelets. And it didn't matter what I brought him, because he just wanted something. I didn't know what his likes were until he said it in the email, in the mail post, but I had already cooked him something, so. Alright. Second breakfast at the Green Dragon. I need my second breakfast, man. Nope, he didn't like it. Nope. What did I do wrong? Probably I should have paid attention to, like... So they had things on their list, but I probably needed to change the seasoning to be sour, sweet, or spicy according to what they liked when they sent me their mails. Either way, you still get credit, even if you don't get like the bonus credit, Cause see, that's the only thing the difference was that I satisfied a craving. So if you don't satisfy their craving, they're just like, boo. All right, come here. Don't run away. I need to talk to you before you go anywhere. Sandyman, come here. I want your gifts. Raised cheese bread. Yes. All right, quick. Come here. Tater slices with eggplant. I love this, man. Like new recipes. Okay. I think the other one was Tom, but I don't know where he went. Yeah, where did Tom go? Nope. There he is. Bundle of asparagus. Oh, dude, bacon wrapped asparagus. Tom, my good man. That is a brilliant meal. Bacon wrapped asparagus. I will wholeheartedly get behind bacon wrapped asparagus. For those of you who have never done bacon asparagus, dude, one of the things I love to cook up is I will fry up some bacon, and then I'll take the bacon grease, chuck in some shallots and some garlic and some chopped up asparagus, and just lightly brown everything in that bacon grease, and then have that on the side with asparagus and like scrambled eggs. When you're done cooking the garlic and onions and everything else, then make a scrambled eggs or an omelet, or even just some fried eggs in that the rest of the bacon grease, which has the asparagus flavor and the garlic and the onions and the shallot. Dude, that is such an amazing breakfast, like bacon and asparagus and like garlic and onions and New recipes for the win. Well, before I head to the store, I needed to go very quickly. I needed to plan another meal because there was 2 more people. I think it was Nora and Tom Cotton. I think it was Nora and Tom Cotton, but I could plan that at the house. Farmer Cotton, Nora Burrows. Yeah, let's plan this really quick. And then I need to go get another cup of coffee. Let's do this at home. Farmer Cotton. He's going to want Mrs. Cotton's amazing tart. Nora, I don't know what she wants. We'll worry about that tomorrow. We now have our first day in autumn. Let me go get another cup of coffee and see about second breakfast. cat over here eating the microphone while I'm out of the office. Come here. You just like foamy stuff is what you like. And you're trying to eat my notebook. I am getting second breakfast. I stepped out, was getting a cup of coffee, and Chris was gone. But there was cilantro on the on the countertop. And as I was coming back to the office with my coffee, she stepped through the front door with some fresh tortillas and says, "What are you doing in the kitchen?" And told me that scrambled eggs with longaniza are on the way with fresh cheese, cilantro, which means she's probably making pico de gallo. If I had to guess. If I had to guess, she's making one of my favorite breakfasts right now, which is longaniza with scrambled eggs topped with pico de gallo and fresh queso de fresco, what's queso crema, and tortillas. There may be refried beans on the side. But we are indeed getting second breakfasts here in a bit, everybody, so make sure you stick around for that. My little hobbit belly in real life needs to be full. Yeah, I think the Silmarillion didn't they just do a new audiobook version of the Silmarillion? Am I misremembering? Because it's a pain in the butt to read. Before I see our new wolf's head, I would like to say a word of thanks to our friend Renfail Underhill. Here, here. What for? What have they done? I've written it down now, so future hobbits know. You don't like wasting time, don't you? So he did. Okay, see, I remember Andy Serkis sat down and did Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. That's what I was just thinking, Boise. I could have sworn he also did the Silmarillion. So that's a that would be a nice gift for someone who's wanting to get into Lord of the Rings, is to buy them like the full set with Andy Serkis doing the voiceovers. What's up, JDL? Time for first breakfast here in RI? Nice. I actually bought my brother years and years and years ago when he was a wee little lad. There was a version of The Hobbit, I think, in a wooden box with a few CDs inside of it. And it was narrated by Bilbo Baggins himself. The British actor who's Ian Holmes. It was an Ian Holmes narrated version. I could swear it was The Hobbit. I don't think it was The Lord of the Rings. I think it was The Hobbit, but it was in a wooden box with they had wood burned The Hobbit onto the side. I gotta go look this up now. Ian Holmes Hobbit audio book. Wooden box. No, it was the whole Lord of the Rings. It was the whole Lord of the Rings. I think. Because this looks like what I'm remembering. Hang on. It's got to be this one right here. It's got to be this one. This is the one I'm remembering. Anyway, I remember buying this for my brother when he was a kid, and then I'm pretty sure it was this one. It was something like this. This is what I'm remembering. But I remember like Ian Holmes did like all the narration, like, and so there. I think the one of The Hobbit has like Ian Holmes in it or something. Um, yeah, I want the Andy Circus. Is there like a set? Andy Circus, Lord of the Rings audio book set. Like, is there a set that has like the Silmarillion and all of the everything with Andy Serkis doing the voiceovers? That would be ideal to grab. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look that up at some point when I'm not on a stream because that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to do some digging on that. Something like that, Voice CA. The problem was it's been so long ago that I can't remember. I just know that it had Ian Holmes was a big part of it. And yeah, it had full voice cast and effects and everything. But that's like there was like a box version of that that I got my brother years and years and years ago, and it's stuck with him. Surgery, Lou. That's never fun. Get better. Rest up. I'll pew pew some things on my warlock just to in your honor. Huh? Oh my God! What in the name of the Shire is that? It's a wolf. It's ridiculous. It's the best thing I've seen all year. I think it looks very friendly. Exactly. I wish I could stay longer to enjoy this. Oh, read along cassette tapes from back in the day. I remember having one for The Fox and the Hound, which is a horribly tragic tale. White fur, big eyes, looks like a dog. They're supposed to strike fear in the hearts of all hobbits. They're merciless bringers of death. Does this look like a merciless bringer of death to you? Perhaps some details need looking at. It's supposed to have fangs. Where are the fangs? You could snip some sharp teeth on it. He hasn't seen a wolf either. He might not know. Oh, this is awesome. Let's add some fangs. Some sharp sticks might do it. Well, I guess I'm going to go out and look for some sharp sticks. What are you doing? Are you up and wanting to go out? She's jumped up on the edge of the chair right there, which means she's... Yep, she's going to the doorknob. I gotta go let her out, guys, because she probably needs to go to the bathroom. Yes, your tail is switching. I know, you want to go. Alright, let me move to the other camera here and stand up for a bit. She does not, Snow White does not let us know when she needs to go outside. She'll go to the door and put her paws up, but she doesn't make any noise, whereas our cats